Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? My name is Juan Pesina. Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel, Pesina Music. And I know it's been a long time since I've created content, but here I am again. And I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a life update in this video before I start creating more content. So first of all, the reason why we've been out, my wife and I, for the past 6 months is because we have been extremely busy and active in our local church. And our church is not necessarily, you could say, your normal local church. We are actually more of a regional church. We have so many people from multiple cities, from a hour and a half driving distance on the highway radius, you could say. And basically, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's approximately almost 100-mile radius, and we have people coming to our services twice or three times a week. And so our church is pretty large, and we have been extremely active in these past 6 months. Also, another reason why I have not created content is because I had to move out of my apartment um, that we were in, and we were for a couple of weeks technically homeless, but we still had a roof over our heads. We had to move in with family, and then in December we finally were able to purchase our house. So we are new homeowners, and we moved in the 30th of December, which was glorious. That's a testimony in itself. Um, and then coming January, we get hit with the realities of being a homeowner and the amount of expenditures that we've had to entail and the amount of things that we had to deal with. And I think I thought I was never going to visit a store more than I'd visited Guitar Center and Walmart, but I ended up visiting Lowe's and Home Depot at least 2, 3 times a week, just getting our stuff, learning how to do things at the home. It's just been so hectic. And so in that season, I just didn't have a space to create content and tutorials since I had to put all my stuff away in storage. And it was really hard because there's always that desire to create, and not being able to create didn't make it easy. So now, um, as you guys can see, I created one of the rooms to be the studio, and I put up my sound panels, and I still have reflections in here because the room is a lot larger than what I had previously, and the walls are a lot taller as well. So I have new battles to deal with. I'm gonna do my very best to work the acoustics in this room as I create the content, and but hopefully it's not too much of a distraction. And I'm gonna see if I can just show you guys a little bit of what I got here. So as you guys can see there, that's my son's little drum set that's over there. That's a mess. He's a show when it comes to dealing um with what we're doing here, and it's hard to create with him wanting to co-create with me. And he's working, for a 20 I think he's 19 months, 19-month-old. He has some pretty good solid triplets feels. And then he has a little, as you guys can see over there, he has a little grand piano that family bought him. I got my Cali audio, monitors right here. And I got a new audio interface, which I'm really excited for. It's this Steinberg UR-RT4 with Neve transformers. I was so excited to get this. And I built this rack right here, this for you, which was a mistake because on how large it is. And so I'm creating a new one over this weekend so I can lower my iMac down. And oh goodness, it hurts my neck working in here after a while. So basically that's it. And I just want to let you guys know that also I'm working on a course where I teach music theory in a worship type of setting. Now, um, this is music theory based on how I apply it in my church and how I apply it in my own service, and how I approach, you could say, spontaneous moments and approach music in our worship setting. So it's not meant to put you guys into confinement or rigidness in your style of playing. It's just principles that I believe are extremely helpful and truly beneficial if you're able to apply it. So once I create that, let you guys know where you can go get that information and to look in it. And the future, my videos are gonna be better. Right now, I don't have good lighting, and I'm working on that. So, guys, this is basically the life update that I wanted to mention as well. And, we are still going to create the tutorials. I believe, though, that I'm going to go down more of a direction of covers and hopefully original music and instrumentals and things that the Lord has been, dealing with my heart and just showing me and revealing himself to me that I believe everyone in the world needs to know. So, if you guys are excited for the new content that we're going to be posting, leave me a comment. What is it that you would like to see in this channel? Do you want to see tutorials still? Do you want to, hear more covers of me, of my wife, um, life updates? I don't know. You guys let me know, and I'll see you guys soon. God bless.